stupidity, fought over by three orders who lack the creativity and vision to take advantage of its true powers.
I'm Cody Rhodes, and I have the What do we do? What don't we do? We wrestle, and we talk about wrestling all day long. Oh, our original mate. What do you guys get up to in the Order of Shallow? We like to put on eyeliner, and we play dress up. OMG. Now where's that CM Punk?
I'm over here, and I'm sad because no one cares what I have to say anymore. If only there was an order. Better. More sexy. That people would pay attention to and care about more. Wait, there is.
The Order of Malice is done playing nice. We're through serving those who don't have what it takes to lead. We've already recruited many who have seen the light, who know what it takes to achieve greatness, to find and harness the power the island holds for those who truly deserve it. Everyone else, fall to your knees as you watch Malice rise.
You saw the Order of Malice's message?
They're treating this like some sort of show. But that's all it is, a show. Besides, Becky, Drew, and Seth had the element of surprise on their side, not a revolution.
Malice isn't just three leaders. They've recruited forces, built up strength, even took over the old Hero HQ as their base. We'll need a force larger than the Order of Anarchy to take them on.
Then our message to the other orders has to be clear. Take Malice on together.
I don't disagree, but I can't imagine the Order of Tradition will be eager to work with us after how we treated them and targeted them in the IWC.
The Order of Tradition might not fight alongside you, but Shadows will. I heard what you said, and you're right. The Order of Malice is a bigger threat than any one order can take on alone. Malice doesn't care about the rules, won't fight fair, and if they end up finding the same kind of power that took hold of Roman Reigns, none of us can let that happen.
What we need is each other. It is now foretold that our fates are intertwined. In time, Anarchy shall see this truth clearly as well.
If we're right about Malice's forces, we may not have that time.
But it's not nothing. We've got a starting line. If the Orders of Anarchy and Shadows can mend fences, maybe we can make peace with Tradition too.
Clear message. But I like to know who I'm fighting with. Ready to put some action behind all these words in the ring?
Why, Bobby, I thought you'd never ask.
These are not pairings I ever thought I'd see in a ring on the island.
Desperate times, Cole. Since the Order of Malice announced themselves by leaving every other order on their backs in the IWC, desperate measures have become necessary.
Yeah, but there's a lot of old animosities in that ring. We have to see if Anarchy can even exist in the shadows.
There it is! Reversal! Right in the breadbasket. Big elbow. Oh!
Driver. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Got to do more to get the fall.
His stamina is getting tested here.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Slingshot! Oh, strong impact. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Ooh! Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps. And now he sees control for the moment.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
Oh, what a right hand!
Here we go. Cover.
Spear! I think it's all over now.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Our new ally continues to be an asset. They paired well with you, sister. They did, sister. And I enjoyed the competition as well.
The pleasure was all mine.
I'd say it's pretty settled that we can get along well enough to work together. We just need to figure out where we strike first.
All the power centered in the scrapyard? Malice knows it's real. They're obsessed with seizing control of it.
Mm-hmm. We've heard that from some of ours, too. Malice has set up a full-time presence there. Their efforts there are unlike anything I've seen. You defeat one Malice member, and another is on standby to take their place and defend the territory.
We could make a strong statement by countering them in the scrapyard. Indeed, we could.
That's a good plan. Time to cause some chaos. What do you say? Want to team up?
You know, I'm itching to get in there too. Could be good to cement our new alliance.
Either way, we're taking the fight to them. Your call on who's coming with you.
Hell yeah. We'll make Malice regret the day they crossed us all.
Rhea Ripley and her partner from the Order of Anarchy have thrown down the gauntlet in the scrapyard, and the Order of Malice is obviously ready to answer.
Gauntlet is the right word, Cole. We know Malice is obsessed with the scrapyard. They'll keep throwing the heavy artillery at these invaders all day long.
Anarchy and Shadows working together like this could be enough to win this place back for the whole island, Corey. I believe in this team. Montez Ford sending a clear message.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Corey, that's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Oh, slips away just in time.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Ooh, mounted palm strikes.
Kick right to the face.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Oh, man.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Brought down with a snapmare. Oh, what a right hand. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Hoisted up. Down and
Turn it around with a reversal. Bam! Big headbutt.
ooh, stiff punch.
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a discus lariat.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Oh, my gosh.
Boom! Samoan driver. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ripley avoids the attack.
Razor's edge. He counters with a great reversal.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Catches the leg. Oh, windmill kick.
Just relentless.
Naomi just adding salt to the wound right now.
Popped right in the face.
Quick takedown there.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Up across the shoulders.
Ooh, boom! Feast your eyes.
Oh, look at head scissors. DDT! Incredible.
Manages to reverse it.
Drop toe hold. Fundamental offense there. Oof. What a chop.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Inners.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission.
Up into the torture rack.
Pow. Man, it's breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. Loving blow.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down.
Ouch.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Face first. Here it comes.
Bulldog.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Nice takedown.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, what a right hand.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Samoan drop.
Oh, my. Sent flying.
Chicken wing underhook. Uh-oh.
Half and half
suplex. Gosh.
Sleeper slam.
Knew what was coming there.
Up across the shoulders. Down and
Ooh. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each...
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam. Ooh. Oh.
From behind! German suplex released!
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Gruesome impact from the barbed wire bat. Ooh! Oof!
Strikes with a kick.
She gets around the attack.
A clinic of counters being hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Oh, man.
Oof, a savage beatdown.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
You weren't kidding, Rhea. Malice is all in on the scrapyard.
But we pushed them back. And that's what we'll keep doing. Until we push so hard, they fall for good.
I'm ready to take my turn in there. Show Malice exactly what we're made of. Thank you for trusting and standing with our order, despite what our two sides have fought over in the past.
Meant everything I said. This fight is bigger than that. But we're gonna have to play multiple angles if we're going to succeed. Malice is a step ahead. You're one of our most powerful assets. I've asked Dahlia and Delilah to put their unique talents to work to find a crack in Malice's armor. Maybe you can help.
Interesting. Bobby's working on something too. Sounds kind of dangerous. Could put you right in the belly of the beast. I still think we'll need tradition. It's hard to imagine they're not working to destabilize Malice too, but... well, I guess we'll find out if anyone there wants anything to do with us.
Maybe try not to stab them in the back again?
Right. Good luck.
I know I'm not seeing who I think I'm seeing coming up to me expecting to have a conversation. In my world, you don't turn your back on someone and they get a warm welcome the next time you disgrace their doorstep. You're right about that. You were wrong, and you sure are sorry. Cody Rhodes might be noble and forgiving, but that's not me. I don't suffer fools lightly, and I don't like being treated as one. You don't get to betray tradition in the IWC and come back around here. You have nothing to offer me, so I have nothing to say to you. You are not worth my time. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you. Did I stutter when we spoke before, or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly. Sharp punch.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Just caught flush.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
That holds back Theory's attack. Quick thinking from Theory. Catches the kick. Incredible athleticism.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
There's a slingshot, nice drop kick.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
What a way to get out of that one.
Propelled into the table.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Superman punch! Ooh, great anticipation.
Both athletes showing Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down. Can Theory put away his...
Whoa! What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Nice drop kick.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
From behind. Back suplex.
And he slides him back to the mat. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oh, catastrophic. catastrophic damage on the back.
In theory, he was unable to outmaneuver that hit.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Theory gets fended off.
If this lands, it might be all over. Samoan driver.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that. Blackjack.
Ouch! My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
Well, he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
Uh-oh. Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Heading back to the ring.
He got him! Sneaky pinfall win.
Did I stutter when we spoke before? Or are you just plain dumb? I'm not speaking to a jackal like you.
Alliances are fleeting, sister. You're certain about this? I am, sister. The cards don't lie. They do not, but their answers can be misread. I'd hate for your trust in our new friend to lead us to catastrophe, I know. But there is a darkness gathering over the island, like a hurricane. When my sister read the cards, she saw a way. One way, and one way only to stop it. Let me explain, sister. The island has shown itself to be a focal point for the more mystic side of wrestling. Important artifacts are drawn to the island, and imbued with a power even greater than they have elsewhere. The Undertaker's urn, Triple H's sledgehammer, the Fiend's lantern. You may have heard of the ghost of Paul Bearer's mission to collect them last year. But there's one supernatural artifact that draws all the rest together. A crimson amulet. Yes, the amulet gave whoever possessed it incredible power. But it also drained their soul until it released a manifestation. A physical embodiment of all the dark powers throughout the history of WWE. A wrestler named the Captain managed to defeat the creature. But power like that doesn't just disappear. Like Paul Bearer's artifacts, the amulet came to the island. It's here. Somewhere. I saw it in the cards. I can even sense it. We need the amulet, its power, to defeat Malice. Our good sisters Asuka and Alexa Bliss have both felt the power of the amulet in the past. That will help them find it. But someone who hasn't fallen to its temptations should be the one to handle it. You. You'll need to trust your sisters in this quest. So head to the ring. You'll face Asuka and Alexa in a triple threat match. Then your adventure can begin.
We know that Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and their competitor are as at home in the shadows as they are in the spotlight. This match is going to get dark.
I have a bad feeling that you're right about that, Corey. There's a chill in the air in the arena, and this match is right at the center of it.
There's always a chill in the order of shadows, Byron. But you're right, something about this match feels different.
Ooh, looking vulnerable now, guys.
That can make an opening for her. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top, double stomp. Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match.
Drop in the arm. Ooh, STO. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And Asuka is stepping up.
Look out! Somersault plancha!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts. Boom, what impact.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Belly to back suplex. No! Kick to the spine.
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
And stays one step ahead. Oh! Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
Look at this combination of strikes.
Expert striking combo.
And now he gets back into the ring. Superman punch!
Right into the pin.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Stomping away. Punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault. And big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Boom. Spear.
Night-night.
Into the pin. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one
From the top. Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there! Is this it?
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
What a kick out.
Lands the crossbody. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Alexa's gotta flip the switch soon.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Only Asuka can do this. Oh! Saw it coming. It counters it.
Catches a punch.
Asuka's tangled here.
A sit-out mat slam.
Man, earth-shattering.
I think that's all she wrote.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. No, she kicked out.
I've got to give credit to Bliss. She is really displaying lots of true grit.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And right into the cover.
Might end this. Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Oh, hitting the drop toe hold.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Can this be it? Is this the end? And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
I knew you 3 would have chemistry.
But will that be enough?
You should know better than to doubt my sister by now, Alexa.
It's not Delilah I'm doubting, it's the amulet. Touching that kind of power can drive a person mad.
I know. It gets to your head. It gets to your heart.
It drives you crazy with a hunger you can't fulfill. Are you sure this is the only way?
There's only one way to be certain. Sister, pull a card to send them on their way.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant represents a guide on your journey. That is what we need now. For we know the amulet is here, but not where on the island it is. But now we know who does. The Custodian. When you were taking down graffiti for him, yes. He knows a great many things about this island that he likes to keep to himself. Find the Custodian and see if he will share his knowledge this time. If he knows the location of the amulet.
I'm glad you got here when you did. Liv Morgan and a couple of those hooligans from the Order of Malice were just here accosting me.
What did they want?
Well, it was the most curious demand. They're looking for the, trinket out in the scrapyard by that creepy statue.
What kind of trinket?
The pretty stone. Catches the light so you could swear it's glowing on the inside. Gives you this funny feeling, too.
The amulet!
It has to be. Of course it would be Liv who goes after it. I bet she saw that it was on the island when she stole and read Delilah's cards.
Oh, that old thing? Well, if you want to get to it before they do, you best get a move on. They got a good head start on you.
The Order of Shadows has confronted 3 members of the Order of Malice. We are underway with an unscheduled tornado tag.
Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Rusev were looking for something in the scrapyard, and Asuka and Alexa and their partner were not about to let them have it.
They may not have a say, Saxton. Malice will do absolutely anything to control this place and the power they think it has. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Uh-oh.
German suplex. Roundhouse kick.
Man. Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Dodges out of the way. She turns that attack away.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. Picture-perfect drop kick. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Arm drag. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Roundhouse kick.
That was just nasty. Watch out!
Hoist it up.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Going for the neck breaker. Able to...
No! Just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Whoa, flesh-meeting barbed wire.
Oof, a savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Punch connects.
He got out of dodge just in time.
One counter met by another.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh, the release on the German suplex.
Just launched.
And Asuka moves.
Oh, what a kick. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Hard landing. Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Into a small package. Very, very nice.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in. Clearly not trying to win this.
Tap out. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Steel chair to the temple.
Able to slip out of that one.
Double knee face breaker.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
What a hit from Asuka.
Arm trapped.
One after the other.
Has them hooked. Uh-oh. Sister Abigail DDT.
Kick. Oh, I can't watch this, guys. I can't look. No! Are you kidding me? Diving foot stop to the chest.
This is... Captures the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
There it is. Tapping out.
Rodriguez looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Oh my gosh! And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He almost got caught by that one.
Superman punch.
Able to save.
Then we have Liv Morgan.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Targeting the arm now. The pinpoint kick to the back. Snapmare.
There's the kick.
Oh, what a response. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Effective dodge there.
And she's returning fire.
Up into the torture rack. Now both arms trapped.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Down and
Rusev has been eliminated, so this is the end of the line. Arms trapped. Will they tap? And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here.
Just looking to do some damage as creatively as possible.
You look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Then back to Asuka.
Asuka got out of the way.
Great defense by Morgan. Oh, massive drop kick connected.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Oh, with authority. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this. And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Running power slam.
She dodges out of the way.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. Come on. That barbed wire just tearing through flesh.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Oh. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh. This fight is over, but it seems like there's something else in the scrapyard worth dealing with.
What are they looking for?
Is that...
The Manifestation's amulet!
Has that been in the scrapyard this whole time?
Good God, I remember the last time we saw that thing. What are they up to?
Like it or not, I fear we'll soon find out.
Be careful wearing the amulet, Dahlia.
It's only for safekeeping, believe me.
I'm not sure there's any safekeeping with that thing. I've had a recurring dream ever since I got to the island. I'm running down a dark hallway. Lily is calling to me, calling for help. It goes on and on until I finally see a door and I know Lily's there, trapped. So I open it and there she is, sitting in a crystal display, red as blood. So I run and break the case. I let her out and hold her close and squeeze my eyes shut. When I open them, I realize now I'm just in that red display. It got me too.
The amulet called you, but it is a trap.
I appreciate the concern, but Delilah is sensitive to powers like this. I think all of you are. Not me.
Perhaps. Either way, we know Maris still wants the amulet. Be careful.
Keep it far away from them.
Alexa and Oscar aren't wrong about the danger of what we're playing with. Now that we have the amulet, we need to... Perhaps you're being hasty, sister. We are not Oscar or the captain. We are the Sisters Hex, and the darkness answers to us. Dahlia? I think you should take the amulet off. Why? Why should I? You're so used to having all the power that you just can't abide it when I take the smallest crumb for myself. No, it has taken off my blinders.
to show me that Delilah thinks I'm nothing without her?
Please, Dahlia, just take off the amulet.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Both of you. You don't want to fight Malice. You want this power for yourselves. But this amulet is mine, and I will feed it anyone who tries to take it away from me!
What in the hell has happened to Dahlia Hex? The look on her sister's face at ringside is absolutely terrified.
Look at the amulet around her neck, Michael. We've seen that before with Asuka and the captain. Dahlia Hex is possessed.
Conjure yourself a spine, Byron. We don't need any ghost stories to see that Delilah seconding her sister's opponent means that something is very wrong in the Order of Shadows. What a wrist clutch suplex.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Mounted palm strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Ow! And he retaliates.
Clothesline with the leg.
Momentum's completely with him now.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
And an answer from her.
She's pushing back now.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Turns it around.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Superman punch.
Oh, what a knee.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Putting this one to bed.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. She can't possibly take any more.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Oh, missed connection.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Sliding out of danger there.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. He manages to slip out of the way.
So effective.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Brutal club. Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Breaker. Ow!
Back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Still only got one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Uh-oh. In position. Waiting for an opening.
Holy timed offense there.
Superman punch! Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Went for it all. Is this it?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Pat!
The Order of Shadows. So dark. So mysterious. For a place that prizes secrets, you are absolutely terrible at keeping them. You shouldn't have made a big exhibition of showing off your pretty little amulet's power. I thought Liv was just telling one of her colorful stories. But no, it's real. And it should belong to Malice. So this message is for the one who took it. Step up for your order and face my man, Seth Rollins, in a match to settle possession once and for all. Or you can hide like a coward, and the Order of Malice won't just attack you. We'll attack your friends, your allies, that one guy who was nice to you on the ferry. Everyone in your life becomes our target as we pry that amulet from your hands. Your choice. We like both options, because at the end of the day, we end up with a pretty bauble. Once the power of the amulet is ours, Malice will reign.
You know those were lies the amulet was telling you, right, Dahlia? You are my magic. I couldn't do any of this without you. I'm so sorry. It's like, as soon as I had it on, every bitter, jealous, angry feeling that ever went through my head was screaming in my ear. I couldn't fight it.
I'm not sure any of us could, Dahlia.
I know. But it still took control of me, and now Malice is obsessed with getting the amulet. That's exactly why we're going to give it to them.
Are you kidding me? We're all in a fight for our lives against Malice, and you want to give them exactly what they want?
Cody, you're a long way from home, mate. And we got this.
Do you? Got this? I don't know if I believe in this magical amulet, but Becky definitely does. And if she thinks it'll help Malice take over the island, that affects all of us.
He's right, Rhea. This affects the whole island.
If there's even a chance the amulet has the power you say it has, that Becky believes it has, it seems insane to just give it to Malice.
I understand how it must sound, Cody. But I've seen this in the cards. Something terrible is on its way. And to stop whatever that is from sinking every order on the island into misery or worse, that stone needs to be in Malice's hands. Trust me, it might look like the holder is getting power from the amulet, but all it does is take.
I trust the twins, but Malice aren't fools. If we just hand over the amulet, they'll know something's off.
Malice has to think their victory was on the up and up.
So you have the most dangerous weapon on the island, and you're going to hand it over to the enemy? You realize this could blow up in all our faces, right? You're putting a lot of faith in a pack of cards.
I'm putting faith in my people. Maybe you should give that a try.
We're all in the same fight now, Rhea. I wish your actions made it feel that way.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match.
What impact!
And Rollins capitalizes.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh, clubbing blow to the back.
On the oh!
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their...
Don't do it!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
He's headed to the top now. Ooh, and fights back.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Seth Rollins setting up. You know what's coming, Corey.
Bomb by Rollins.
Spectacular maneuver.
Seth Rollins with a
stop. Now Rollins needs to end this. Oh, man, this might be it.
Seth Rollins wins. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Stomping down! To the throat. And whatever his Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
And that was a well-executed attack. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
What a kick. In a with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any Q situation, Corey.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Turns it into a pin attempt, and he easily stops the ref's count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh, what a right hand!
And would you look at this
Double springboard moonsault. Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
big punch finds its mark.
Step ahead there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
From behind.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Lariat!
Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Tagged with a punch.
Clothesline! On the shoulders and a slam. Misses the target.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, my God!
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Oh, by a forearm smash. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Clutch suplex. Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Superman punch!
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Charm. A narrow escape.
Thunderous clothesline. He might have him. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
And avoids taking any damage.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Super kick!
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Rollins lining up.
Oh, classic Rollins. This could be for the win. And referee cuts off the count at 1. Wow.
Look out. The stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Shoulders down. And with that, Seth Rollins has not only secured a victory, but claimed the amulet for the Order of Malice.
Good God.
Heaven help us all.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
Seth won't be happy about this, and with good reason. This isn't how the architect drew things up.
I know you do things differently in the Order of Shadows, but in tradition, that was about as far from a win as you can get.
I know. I know what this feels like for all of you. But my sister's cards were clear. What we have done here will save us. All of us. Even if we cannot yet see the path.
I hope you're right, because if we just willingly handed Malice a supernatural advantage, I promise you, I will do anything to make sure they lose it.
He's not wrong. The Order's put a lot of trust in you two, and even more in you. Question is, what do we do now?
The only thing we can do. We wait in the shadows.
Art's a funny thing. Sometimes you think you've got something. Then the light changes and everything looks completely different. And sometimes it just takes one brushstroke to switch up the entire message. You know? You know me, always drawing something up. Malice is making moves, recruiting, talking to people who are angry and convincing them everything will be better once they're the ones in charge. But the power they're fighting for, the soldiers on the ground ain't going to touch that. Huh. That power is just for the ones sitting on thrones built from promises they never planned to keep. You, on the other hand, have been bringing people together. Getting two orders on the same page. Around here, that's basically historic. You've been breaking down the established order of the established orders. I know how powerful and dangerous that makes you. But to the folks in the Order of Malice, I'm betting they'll see you as a fighter without a real home. That's exactly what we want them to believe. Because you're going in, undercover. If we're gonna win this war, we need a soldier on the inside. Nope. You need to get yourself noticed in the Tower of Malice. Show them you're one of them ones. The kind they need on their side. You know what to do.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And as far as opponents go, you have to think that maybe he's relieved he's facing Doink the Clown. I mean, how seriously can you take a clown?
Oh, please. You're a clown, Saxton, and even you're slightly adequate at your job. Doink is a full-on WWE superstar, and a pretty twisted one at that. Underestimating him is a one-way ticket to utter humiliation.
Oh. Corey, what's a good strategy for wiping the smile right off of Doink's face and getting a big win here?
Well, you can't fault...
No. High risk cross body. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Doink cuts him off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him.
Superman punch! And he turned it around. And Doink is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Everything working against Doink now.
This is a great strategy against Doink. Going at him with direct offense and not letting his tricks distract you from the task at hand.
All the way up.
Driven sidewalk slam.
And evades the attack.
Oh, clothesline.
Big right hook.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Just attacking the legs.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Back into the ring here.
Quickly slips behind. Into the German. Boom. Doink steers clear there.
Calf kick right on point.
Oh, ouch. You saw that being tough. Spear. Will that keep Doink grounded?
Is it enough? Is this the end? Oh, he got him. What a win.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. With the counter. Kick to the knee. Missed there. Caught them on the other side. And Tangaloa gets cut down there.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Mounted palm strikes. Tangaloa is waiting a bit right now.
Any attempts of offense from Tangaloa are being sapped. Good night. What a stunner.
Impact from the forearm.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Senton.
Oh, what a right hand!
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Crucial moment for Tangaloa.
Makes the cover. And this one is over. Countless amounts of opportunities to be in harm's way here. Each superstar's courage is going to be tested in this ladder match.
Each superstar is going to have to swallow their fears and take risks to win. It's a requirement in a ladder match.
Incredible combination.
Ooh, kick to the body.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Here it comes. The rack attack. Nails it.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Back into the ring she comes.
Full speed with the ladder.
Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time? Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
The ladder is teetering after every shot. Ladder matches can be as unpredictable as they are brutal. Corey, how exactly do you deal with that as a competitor?
You have to have a singular focus and drive, Cole. This match
can't work. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Solely focused on, about to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Stops the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. The damage is starting to affect her.
Oof. That ladder's going to leave a mark.
And the ladder is firmly placed. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
And she re-enters the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys.
Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
Power slam. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And saw what was coming there.
Go behind. Quick go behind. Successfully downs their opponent.
Well, it's driven onto the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh, God.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
That's it. This is as good as over.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
Returning back to the ring. Boom! Read that one.
It's the barrage of strikes. Just relentless.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Preventing this ladder climb from being a straight shot to the top.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so.
Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Just hanging high with the prize in hand.
I can't look.
Upper body strength playing a huge part here.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Boom!
Oh, God. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? That's got to be scary up there.
They're teetering precariously, taking the fight to the skies.
A very precarious position here.
Smashing their face. Even on the ladder, there's a supreme dedication to throwing down.
This is an all-out brawl.
Who can survive this? Is this it?
Here we go for the win. Holding on tight. This could be.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
It's on as we're underway with Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is a guy who talks the talk and walks the walk. It's the kind of mentality that makes half of Cody's peers respect him and the other half want to expose him as a fraud.
Yeah, good luck to that other half. Look, Cody wears this.
And getting the cover here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Springboard drop kick.
There.
Ooh, stinging kick. Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole. And if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
Cody retaliates, taking this fight back into the ring. He's left wide open here. Solid punch. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Russian leg sweep.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, what a right hand.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Terrible position
Goes for the pin. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
But Elton Prince is no slouch in more ways than one. The looks, the style, the in-ring skills, he's a true triple threat. And there's nothing more dangerous than that.
Oh, man, nasty kick. A corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
Boom, Samoan driver.
Didn't look like Elton had a solution for that. Corey, how do you approach an opponent like Elton Prince? Prince is so cunning, to say the least.
Yeah, you really don't want to take your eyes off Prince for even a second. You need to keep the pressure on. Put Prince in a tough situation.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Turns it around.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy counters. Cover. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Superman punch.
Spear. Prince is in the worst way now.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. It's over, all in a nice work. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Oh, and it's reversed.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Boom, right in the button. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Looking for the ripcord.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Poorly timed offense there.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
And Donovan Shinoku driver. And cover now for the match. A defiant kick out after 1.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Is that?
Yeah, on the apron, driving down with the axe handle.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic and...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, we've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
And an inverted atomic drop. Dominic gets the better there.
Rough landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here.
From the top,
through the air, and connects.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Uh-oh is right.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And going for the pin. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Not bad. You've got scare in you. So, are you interested in making this official and joining us? No, I mean, yes, as long as someone of my stature vouches for you.
You can run along, Dominic.
Dude, not polite.
Okay, please, scram. He's an annoying little mosquito, but that doesn't mean he's blind. We've been watching what you've done in the Tower of Malice. Of course, some of us have been watching you longer than that. We've seen you make some big moves. We've seen you work really hard to help the rest of the Chaos Kids in Anarchy. And now you walk in here claiming you're ready to throw all that away. That your loyalties are suddenly here, with Malice. Not sure I buy it. Not sure I should let you walk back out. That's true. You've been proving yourself. And maybe if I still have doubts about your loyalty to us, it means that people from your order might still trust you. But if you're going to play double agent, you're going to have to prove which way you're actually leaning by helping us add to our numbers. We're looking at someone. Zarya. Strong. Smart. Still not convinced to join us. Dom's been trying to bring her aboard, but as you know, he's not exactly the reason people sign up. That must be really nice for you. Just bring her in for a match. We'll handle the rest. It'll be the two of you against Dom and Liv. That way we can test you against two of our best. And if you do well, I'll get to watch Dom lose again.
So Malice wants you to bring them Zarya to gain their trust. Makes sense. She's smart enough to scare them and strong enough to matter. This is good news. Means the cracks are showing. They're not just taking people in anymore. They're chasing, recruiting, and better still, they're sending you to do it. No, I trust her completely. Same way I trusted you. I'll talk to Zarya. She'll be at the match, no doubt. Keep it up.
We've got a tag match tonight where Drew McIntyre will be watching some potential recruits take on two of Malice's best, Dom and Liv. And I gotta admit, it's a little unsettling how good they are at making you uncomfortable.
Making you uncomfortable, Saxton. The rest of us are just admiring the fact that the Order of Malice has already picked fights with Anarchy, Shadows, and Tradition, and somehow still has the luxury of being selective with who they bring into the fold.
Malice is not just looking for numbers. They're looking for control. And this match is as much about testing loyalty as it is about testing skill.
Oh, what a slam.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus. Boom, a forearm smash. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Ooh!
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Superman punch! Transitions into the pin. Is this it? 2! Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, it is! Spear! Dominic in crisis mode.
Oh, this could be it. This could be the end.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Nice match, you two. Dom and Liv will at least be a little quiet for a day or two now. Come with me. We've a lot to discuss. I'm sure you can entertain yourself until we're done. You brought her in. That is very much appreciated. Go have some fun. Maybe do what Dom does when he gets restless. Go tag up the island. Come back when you're done. I'll have something new for you to do. Hopefully, with our new friend here.
Well, I'll be. Feels like just yesterday you were cleaning up tags, not making marks for me to scrub off. Funny how quick the world flips when you're not looking.
Can't say that I expected you to last this long when you first arrived, but I have to admit, you've proven to be exactly the type of problem we like to keep close. What I have is an appreciation for what you can do, like bringing in Zarya.
She didn't decide to join us, as it turns out.
Not that it really matters.
Because when someone like Zarya says no, it doesn't close a door, it opens a different one. And on the other side of that door, we show the world what happens when you stand across from Malice.
She made her choice, but so have we. Congratulations, consider yourself officially a member of the Order of Malice. We didn't say that, but we trust your abilities, and we'd like to put them on display in a fatal four-way.
Consider it a chance to show the whole Order just what you can do. And to put on a show for an old friend who will have the best seat in the house.
We got a fatal four-way under the Malice banner and under a Malice prisoner suspended above the ring.
Yeah, only the Order of Malice could turn a rejection into a message for the rest of the island. Say no to us. Become the latest attraction in our zoo.
This kind of thing makes me glad that commentators like us are contractually obligated to be neutral. Also, I applaud their innovation.
Very smooth, Saxton. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Springboard up the top rope. Roundhouse kick. Man, what a shot. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there.
Little hiccup in the road, but that's to be expected with a match like this.
Quick takedown there. The shoulders are down. And she's not done yet.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
What a good measure.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Look at all these
stomps. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Sentai! Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch!
second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just
setting up. Throwing up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
A reversal. Well scouted. What a drop kick. Oh, man, kick right on point. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Stops the count before it, too.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, what a right hand!
Now down into the cover, then back denial. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Ooh!
And he gets directed into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Look at this. Into the kick. Very nice.
She's got her pin. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Right to the back.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming.
That could just have ended things.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now.
Somersault plancha!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh. Double underarm hook. Blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Overclock cinched in.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord. What a slam.
2. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable. We got a fatal four-way under the Malice banner and under a Malice prisoner suspended above the ring.
Yeah, only the Order of Malice could turn a rejection into a message for the rest of the island. Say no to us. Become the latest attraction in our zoo.
This kind of thing makes me glad that commentators like us are contractually obligated to be useful. Also, I applaud their innovation.
Very smooth, Saxton.
Backhand hits the target.
Power slam.
Brutal knee strike.
Drop kick from behind. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Mounted palm strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, so athletic.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Dragon screw. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, what a kick. Counter right when it was needed. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Raquel sent more than a shiver down her opponent's spine with that offense.
And a blow to the back.
Knee right on target.
Look at, able to make a timely escape.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Double knee backbreaker. Neckbreaker!
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And a nice takedown. Going for the cover. And the referee's hand never even touched the mat. Kofi just kicked out before that could happen. Nasty stomp of the arm. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Right after the neck.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oh, man.
Crush a hamstring.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Big splat. Roll up here. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Sliding into the counter, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex. German suplex. Oh, did you hear that?
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Pinpointing the leg. In a corner.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oh, man, what a strike. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Got the leg.
Big. Going for a pin attempt.
And she breaks up the pin. And meanwhile, here's Niall. Reversal from Raquel.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Knife edge chops. This is a mugging. Absolutely lit him up with that one. Cobra clutch.
Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
And the Russian leg sweep. And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
Yeah, a fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
What reflexes to stop Kofi? Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Into a cover. Now Raquel. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, what a right hand.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. Cover. This could be it. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Ooh, well measured.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Expert striking combo.
Dodges away. Spear! The path to the end is clear now.
You can begin to
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. The damage he's taken can have lingering effects. Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
All right, my concealed comrade. Check this. While you were gone, you will not believe who rolled up in the Order of Anarchy with a bindle sack and some puppy dog eyes. Yo, Marshall! You are not the brother I expected to ever be knocking on the gates to the Order of Anarchy. Especially not dressed in gear like that.
I can't say I expected it either. I thought rules were there to make things fair, but turns out they're just another way for people to manipulate and serve themselves.
So now you're here to break them?
No, maybe. No, but I am here to make sure the people hiding behind those rules don't get to anymore.
Well, I can't promise we'll play fair, but I promise I'm trying to shape the world that way. Make yourself at home, brother. So, what news you got from Malice? I haven't seen Zarya in a minute. Don't tell me she's with them. So they have her. You might have misjudged the enemy, but not the soldier. She's strong. We have to trust that she'll hold the line until we can get her out. We just gotta figure out how to get her out. Can't use speeches or storming the gates. They'll be ready for that move. So here's a new one. You take me to Malice. Tell them I'm there to fight for Zarya's release. No. My rescue plan is losing and replacing her in that cage. I'm a bigger prize and a threat they'll be happy to lock up. And when they think I've been neutralized, that's when I do what I'm gonna do. Malice is fortifying their walls. It's time to plant seeds in the cracks.
Yeah, while you're gone, I'm gonna get started on a load of towels in the locker room. They look like they haven't been cleaned since you got rid of washboards.
I'm just saying, the tagging was kind of my thing. Everybody has their roles to play and...
Yep, I heard you the first 3 times, Dom. You bring news, trouble, or both.
Brown noser. Whatever it is, I'll handle it.
Now I'm intrigued. I'm guessing this is something to do with that match I hear you just set up. Care to give us the details?
And I hope they're ready for the kind of welcome only Malice delivers. See, Dom? That's what initiative looks like. Not standing around complaining that I let someone else hold the spray paint. Let's get to that match.
Bobby Newton has strolled into the Order of Malice, trying to fight for the freedom of his fellow Order member. A bold move, but probably a dumb one.
Yeah, Bobby is selfless, calm, cool, and confident. But when your Revolution walks right into enemy turf, you're not asking for change. You're asking for a beatdown with pure malice.
I don't know, Saxton. Newton's never fought a battle he didn't think he could win, and he's never walked into anywhere without an exit strategy. I can't figure out what game he's playing, but I bet he's playing something or someone.
Check out the springboard.
Wow. Whoa! Springboard! Clothesline!
He's heading to the top turnbuckle from the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Stop to the belly. These two are finding an answer for everything. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, and almost got him down for the pin here. No, he kicks out.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Watch out. Got the knees up just in time.
From behind.
Uh-oh. Right into the cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Striking with a knee.
Sits straight into the barricade.
Slam.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, what a right hand!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
He may be out for good after that.
Going for the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Legs caught.
These two have learned each other so well.
Wow.
Whoa, nasty backhand right there.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the launching himself from the ropes.
Steered away there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Eats a punch to the face.
Getting him right into the corner. Ooh.
Spear! That could end their night for good. Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked to his manager, and oh no, steel chair. For what purpose? Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The rivalry should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
And now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's going to stop him.
That was glorious. You didn't just bring us, Bobby. You gift-wrapped him. Now we get to see just how ineffective Anarchy is without the only guy interested in actually steering the ship. Forget Zarya. Bobby's a much better trophy. Keep twisting the knife. You're fitting in just fine. You've outpaced Dom so fast, I'm starting to forget why we even let him tag along. Speaking of, why don't you go have some fun? With Bobby out the picture, maybe it's time to mark up his precious mural. Then don't hold back. Let the whole island know who runs it now.
This Order of Anarchy stuff is gonna take some getting used to. I mean, where I come from, it's considered rude to be tagging up someone's hard work like that. Fair enough. I expect you'll receive a swift kick to the old hindquarters for these shenanigans. Wait a second. This is part of the whole plan, isn't it? Bobby gets himself captured, you deface his art. He's operating on levels I don't even understand. That's great! Well, I'll get out of your way. No need to keep flapping your gums for my benefit. Never know who's listening around the corner. Hey, Mr. Mysterio Jr. Almost didn't see you there, Dom.
Ha-ha! Enough. And that he's working with Bobby. The whole captured act, total performance.
Let me guess what you're going to say. Dom doesn't know what he heard. Everything was taken out of context. You're still undercover and still playing the game. The thing is, you're a good liar. Makes it impossible to tell if you're speaking the truth. Dom, on the other hand, terrible liar. So I know he at least believes what he's telling me. He has. And jealousy is an ugly thing. Almost as ugly as betrayal. And I'm still not sure which one this is. Maybe you're still with us. Maybe this is all part of some bigger move that ends with Malice getting what we want. But more and more, it's starting to feel like we've been played. By you. I'm not standing around hoping for the truth anymore. I want it ripped out, piece by piece, in the ring. So you and me, tables, ladders, and chairs, with your friend, or your sacrifice, hanging above us. I'm done wondering whose side you're on. I'm gonna beat the answer out you myself.
The air is thick with mistrust in this Order of Malice arena as Drew McIntyre searches for answers tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre isn't just the leader of Malice, he is Malice. And when he starts doubting your loyalty...
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claws. This is the moment when you're...
Escape and a takedown.
Mounted palm strikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Kick gets caught.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, man.
Counters to gain the advantage.
To the skies.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. What a neck breaker. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Locked up in the corner. Crushing impact corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Rolling thunder.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
Soaring.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Safety and reasoning tend to go out the window in a TLC match. These superstars need to abandon all caution for the win.
Honestly, yeah. You can't win a match like this by playing it safe. You have to embrace the carnage and be willing to put your body on the line.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Jarring punch. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Big boot. Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. McIntyre is getting dismantled. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Heading up the ladder. Drew McIntyre is going to knock that ladder over. Hey, the cage is moving. We know what's going on here. Newton bomb.
McIntyre doesn't know it hit him, and they're already heading for the hills.
Here comes Seth and Becky.
I don't think their newest recruit is Malice Strong.
Do they see Rusev?
Here he comes.
Swing and a miss. Rusev took down the leaders of his own order.
And he gave Bobby Newton a chance to escape.
Now that was an exit. Steel flying, bodies dropping, half a Malice coming at us. Oh, how the hell are we the ones still on our feet? Yeah. That's the only thing they can't beat out of us. Worth it, though. I can't say I'm gonna miss that cage, but it was a good thing you got me locked up in there. People talk when they think you're stuck. Like you can't do anything with what you hear. So I just listened, asked some questions, dropped a few answers of my own. The thing about people who want power but lack principles, they're always looking for a better option. Doesn't take more than a couple whispers to make that whole thing wobble. Nah, I just nudge the table. They're the ones building things that can't stay standing. Malice should be too busy with their own business to give us much trouble for a while. I bet they'll even let you keep fighting in their tower if you want. Turning you away will show everyone how nervous you made them. Keep them on edge. I know you've got more moves to make. Now, I think it's about time I got back to the mirror. I had some ideas while I was chilling in that cage. Damn right. If it can't change, it can't breathe. Even when someone tags the thing up trying to impress some new tough kid on the block. Hey, see you around.
I still don't like the look of your face, and I don't respect what you did in the IWC. However, it pains me to admit that I am a businesswoman and a sharp-as-hell negotiator who needs the Order of Anarchy to take these Malice ne'er-do-wells out. But I don't trust you further than I can throw you. You want to work together again? You've got to earn your forgiveness. Reputation. Get to work in that tower, then we'll talk.
The wily veteran Shawn Spears no doubt looking to steal the win in this one.
Spears obviously knows how to get it done in the ring. No one is denying it. But he chooses to use shortcuts and manipulation to get what he wants. And that just rubs me the wrong way.
Seems to rub a lot of superstars the wrong way in the back, Byron. That's why Spears seemingly has a lot of enemies. Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. Find some payback with their own reversal. I got right to the gut. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Being set up in the corner for something. Corey, what do you think is one thing Shawn Spears really has going for him in this match? What's going to give him the edge here? That would have to be Spears' wealth of in-ring knowledge, Cole. Like him or not, you've got to respect that Spears has worked hard to become an expert at all this. And Spears has no problem showcasing that expert.
Oh, crossbody!
To the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Watch out. All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Launching.
Oh, just squashing their opponent. Holy cow. What did we just see?
It heading up top. Superman punch. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. And Spears is out. Cover. And that'll about do it, folks. Bell sounds and Natalia's ready for war here tonight.
When Natalya competes, she enters a different mindset. She wants to grind your face into the mat and leave your body parts dangling.
Natalya has so many Many ways she can take down an opponent, and she'll happily display all of them.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
Leg drop!
Ooh.
Mounted palm strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalya's foundation tonight?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalya can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily...
There! That was vicious.
That's that. Game, set, match.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Over the years, we've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel, because more often than not, someone's getting
up and around.
Oh, inside cradle. This one could be done. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Tripped up with the drop toe hold.
What's in the...
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out. A target you very much crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarding. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Oh. Here's the arm wringer.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Laying. Oh, no!
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh, my! And now the Hurricane is getting beaten down.
The Hurricane has to find an opening and respond.
Catches the kick.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
The Hurricane having to deal with an obstruction there.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible. Slapjack! Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Not the thumbtacks! Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Top rope!
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Ouch. Catches the leg.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Wheelbarrow rolls through, shoulders down. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. And would you look at this?
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
And there's the drop toe.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And the Hurricane can't stop any offense coming his way.
Hurricane has to trust his instincts at this point.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Escape that in a hurry. Sent flying out of the ring here.
No. Cross body. Whoa. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone. On the top.
An impact.
On the ladder. Not just on the ladder, but through the ladder. My gosh, what a landing.
Oh, the Hurricane answers back.
Hurricane might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a chance for Hurricane to get some distance and rethink things.
Countering that offense. Oh, no! Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Can Hurricane come back from that?
It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking at a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Oh, what a quick answer. Turns that in his favor. counter.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, quite the knee there. Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't.
Up high.
Oh, ouch. Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
No way.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Superman punch! Whip back into the ring. Spear!
Ivar's in big, big trouble. Here it is.
Now the pin. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Well, this is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm. The goal should be just to make it out alive.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a mark.
Bringing this back into the ring. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, this is unique. Wow. Face buster.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
And Dupree's focus being tested there.
Oh! Those thumbtacks! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And she reversed it. Dupree just dumped to the outside. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh, right into a counter.
Boom!
Ooh!
Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution. Oh, man.
Maneuvers out of the way.
sent to the corner.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. The tried and true method to taking anyone. Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Not time to expect victory yet. Fast thinking saved him there.
And targeting the leg there. She's starting to wear down here.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's only going to get worse. Oh no, this isn't going to be good.
Jack! Ouch! The table's broken in half. Don't worry though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Got him in the corner now.
And he counters. Terrific combo.
So precise, so effective. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. There is no coming back from that. Cover!
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as ever.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even, but they're all missing the point. Oh, what a start.
These two could not wait to just slug it out. Neither competitor backing down. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
He answers right back.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. And so much for ending the match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
But the second attempt connects.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Counter on Gunther pays off. Superman punch! Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's...
Uh-oh. To the underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead,
countered with a back body drop. Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Sleeper hold applied and dumped into a suplex. Wow.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Uh-oh. He's able to reverse it. There's Gunther with a counter.
Gunther
to deliver the last symphony.
On the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
Trapping the arm and raining down elbows.
Vicious.
the tables. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Mounted palm strikes. Kick gets caught.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Double knees. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Catching a drop kick. Now Gunther looking to secure the match.
No! Kick out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Placed into the corner here.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Oh, what a right hand!
Oh. These men have shown no indication. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Can Gunther recover from that?
The cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Down into the inverted DDT. Michinoku driver.
Forearm to the kidneys. Brutal offense. Oh, right to the gut.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Ouch.
Ooh. Able to slip away.
German suplex. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Firing off with the shotgun.
Sleeper hold.
Into a suplex. Wow. Oh, what a spear.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. That will end it.
Oh, big shot before the bell. Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And then there's Ludwig Kaiser, always looking down his nose at everybody else and treating his fellow superstars like they were worthless. What a fun guy.
Well, if you had half,
he's going for it.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He's far from finished.
Cuts the attack off.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects. Ludwig stepping up to the top.
Lined up.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Corey, what's the strategy against someone like Ludwig Kaiser? Someone so cerebral and so vindictive.
Well, the last thing you want to do is try and out-wrestle Kaiser, Cole. For all his talk, that man is a technician. Instead, you need to try and outpace Ludwig, outwit him even. Pick up the pace, get him disoriented. Don't allow Kaiser to think straight.
Down with a suplex.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
Forearms for the second rope, driving down.
On the shoulders and a slam. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
That could end Kaiser right now.
Shoulders are down. And the victory. Here we go, and we're ready for action. You can tell Brutus Creed is not here to waste any time.
The power is real, Michael. We've seen Brutus rip the door off a steel cage. That's an insane amount of strength that you do not want to be on the receiving end of.
He's driven to be the best and prove that Brutus Smash is a theory of brutality.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it will do him good to win this matchup.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. How do you even begin to deal with a heavy-hitting powerhouse like Brutus Creed?
By staying light on your feet.
Yeah, we got it covered. And fends off the pinfall.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Steering clear there.
Calf kick right on point. He's already feeling the effects.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Stunner.
Oh! He is still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
That prevents offense from Brutus.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Boom! Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Uh-oh.
Can he score the pin? He cuts the pin attempt short. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Sliding back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
big right hand. On the shoulders and a slam. Shoulders down. Creed might not recover. Barely kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Creed could not avoid the big shot. This has to be it.
2. An emphatic victory. And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Got out of the way.
Into the ring again now. And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
He's trying to reach it.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Fisherman's Buster. Besides the obvious, what's the key to victory in a ladder match?
You really have to pace yourself. It's a high-velocity match, which can drain your stamina fast. Unleashing your second wind at the right moment is what will take you to the finish line here.
And in this case, that finish line is 20 feet in the air.
Oh, man. Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Wards that off. What a response.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline. Oh!
And Tony didn't see that coming. Superman punch!
Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Closing in on the prize here.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible.
Look.
Waistlock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag. Tony timed that one. Drop toe.
setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store? He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now. He'll take things into the ring. Connects on the kick.
Ah, caught in the chin. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, he flips that around. Looking for the ripcord. Combo kick connects. He's definitely been worn down a little.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
I think he's got it. Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Right to the kidneys from behind. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Oh, a sliding elbow. Like a bullet. He got nailed by that last attack. Oh, splash! This could do it. There's two. Just kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
AJ Styles has had a long and decorated career all over the world. Corey, what does he need to do here to get the upper hand?
He needs to do what he's always done, Cole. Styles is a master of innovation and adaptation. He needs to rely heavily on those two abilities if he wants to walk out of here with the win.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Dueling reversals. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Stunner! Stunner!
Oh, missed connection.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Ooh.
And now he's back into the ring. Ooh. Looking stunned here, guys.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Inside out.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
When Styles gets on the attack like that, you don't want none.
Kick right to the body. Ouch. And a well-timed counter.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh. Get this back into the ring now. On the shoulders and a slam. For the win. breaking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
That might have put it away. 2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
I'm going to be honest. I still don't feel good working with you. But I have faith in Odette, and she's harder than I am to bring back around once you've broken her trust. What you did, what you accused us of, you don't think we're actually... that I'm actually those things, right? Damn. We'll agree to disagree, I guess. Sometimes people see the most convenient narrative. But now, we all know what we're truly up against. You've already taken the pressure to Malice, and Odette has a plan to further turn the screw. It's a little unconventional, but also, well, I'll just say it's very Odette. I want to be able to trust you from now on, okay? As far as I'm concerned, the IWC is in the past. Let's not turn on each other again. Talk to Odette. She'll tell you what she has in mind.
You talked to Cody? Good enough. We're going back to basics to take on Malice. They think they're some hot new thing, with their scary proclamations, bad boy and girl attitudes, and mean mugging. They're just a different flavor of the same dang thing that's been cooking for decades. And for my taste, their brand could use more seasoning. So we're gonna weaken Malice the old-fashioned way, by inviting them into the Order of Tradition and trouncing them in a tournament, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. Absolutely not. Would you let a woman speak? We're gonna beat them in a tournament with incredible stakes. I've been negotiating terms since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've got Malice to agree. Every order, including Malice, enters their top competitors. If anyone except Malice wins, they've agreed to leave the Order of Tradition alone. Might be what they get in return if they win. If Malice takes the tournament, I told them we'd cede the Order of Tradition to them. No questions asked. Guess you see why I needed to forgive you. Couldn't very well hold an island-wide tournament without the Order of Anarchy. And honestly, maybe you could take it all. Might need to keep Malice from winning. But I haven't forgotten, so I'm gonna make you sweat. I'm kicking the whole thing off with a battle royal for the last open slot. The Slam Bang Wild Card. You're in that battle royal to earn your way into the tournament. Good luck.
Eight competitors from the four orders: Tradition, Shadows, Anarchy, and Malice, all vying for one wild card spot in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival.
They might have an old school name, Cole, but this isn't some dusty bar in Amarillo circa 1921. Everybody saw what Anarchy did in the IWC. And now with Malice in the fold, these orders are ready to tear each other apart.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Corey. I love it. History and brutality all at once, and we get to enjoy it all from a safe distance, of course. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Oh, what a kick! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons has taken thus far.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And then back to Natalia. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Face buster first. Oh, no. That's at your feet off the ground. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Fought off with an elbow.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, man.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Goes into the corner. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Has been eliminated.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Oh, the rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake. Man.
Shot to the gut will break the...
From way up, she completely missed there.
As their opponent up for the slam.
Scoop